We track storms to alert you first. This is KIMT Storm Team 3, weather coverage you can count on.
Well, thank you, Nick. I still have mine up for grabs. It's Salter White, Walter White from Breaking Bad. We'll see how that goes, but I think I want to come up with a new one this year. Just like tried to use it last year, it didn't work out. Anyway, that's for another time. Right now, though, we aren't necessarily focusing on snow quite yet. But we're getting to that point. Right now, we've got clouds all over the area. Rochester, Charles City, Highway 52 in Rochester, and Mason City. Mason City kind of showing some cool activity in the atmosphere, though. A little different layers of the clouds and showing off that the sun is there. It's just hidden behind them. We've got some thicker ones on the way, and you can see that differentiated here by it's a little bit more on the thick side, a little whiter there just to the west. And these clouds do bring the potential for a few flakes. The thing is, when it comes to the flakes in our area, it's going to be waiting, but it's on its way. And most of it is due in part to this potent low pressure system spinning just to the north, and this, the cold front. If you remember yesterday, this front was much further to the north, but cold air moves quickly, and it has entered the United States. As it continues to move southward, this is what's going to heavily impact us over the next 48 hours. So let's talk a little about it, starting here with Sky Tracker 3. It's trying to pick up on some sunshine, but this is just the thinner clouds that we are seeing, the thicker clouds found further to the west. So don't expect a lot of it today. Most of it will be cloud cover. By the time we head into the evening hours, that's when we start to watch for some snowfall. Most of this will wait to get into our immediate area until we officially hit our Wednesday. Even late night Tuesday, late night tonight is possible. This is all looking to hit 35 here closer to midnight, at least according to this particular data set. As we head through the morning hours, and we're talking early morning, those bands of snow still possible. So here's the thing, is we've been looking at these models, comparing all of the data, and right now it's a little uncertain. There's a lot of things in the way there, a lot of different energies pushing some of this activity. So here's what we've got for you. The possibility for some banding, which could lead to quick road accumulations for the Wednesday morning commute. That's the most important thing. The most likely amount, about a ½ inch, but some of us could see a little more depending on where that snow banding sets itself up. So that's what we're going to be looking at very closely here over the next 24 hours, really less than that. We're talking 12 hours as we get closer to the event itself. Moving over to temperatures, 24 degrees in Rochester, 27 in Charles City, Mason City, and still 29 in La Crosse. These temps cooler than yesterday, but not as cool as they're going to get. Overall, today is really not that bad of a day. Our chances for snow do start to pick up once that sun goes down. And I mentioned mainly as we get into the overnight, the chances will be higher. Note that at midnight, we're still around 22 degrees. But then we enter Wednesday. This is a look from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. And get ready, because temperatures are going to plummet. By 4 p.m. tomorrow, we'll be in the single digits, close to negatives, close to sub-zero. Temperatures then ultimately getting there as we go overnight, Wednesday into Thursday. And Nick, Thursday is going to be an extremely cold day, but the only one featuring some sunshine. So it's going to be really hard to want to soak in that sun, because going outside, it's going to be painful.
We've talked about that before. Sometimes those sunny winter days like that are actually the worst, because it's just clear and there's nothing to hold any kind of heat in, and it's miserable.
Yep, he's got the science down behind it. It's hard, but at least we can look from the window, be like, you know what, it's pretty outside.
So you've taught me a lot.
There you go.
Thank you, Sarah.